Hello and welcome to EU4, the Great Southern Dynasty, where we are playing as Ayutthaya, and our ambition is to steal the Mandate of Heaven from the Ming and bring it right on down to beautiful Southeast Asia. We're currently in a period of peace, where we are trying to get back on track technologically. Let's see here. We don't really need development costs right now, so let's take the legitimacy. We've got the mission to let our manpower recover, and we also need to catch back up in tech. We're way behind in admin tech and pretty far behind in the other two, because we've been spending all of our monarch points to core our conquests and on forcing institutions to spawn. So, the Queen of Kelantan is famous for her beauty and wisdom, and said to be of Arab blood and a descendant of royal lineage of Champa Kelantan Patani. CT1 Kembang is known as a warrior princess who leads her army of female horse riders in battle on horseback while wielding a great sword. Her favorite pet is a barking deer given to her by some Arab traders, and she has had it inscribed on gold coins. Pueri Sadong, princess of the ruler of Jambal, was adopted by CT1 Kembang after her mother died. And as CT1 Kembang is not married, Puteri Sadong will probably inherit the throne. So we can either get a level 2 commandant, we can recruit her as a general, or we can gain prestige. Yeah, let's get a level 2 military advisor. Why not? At half cost with +5 discipline. I'll take it. Definitely. Alright. So Ming wants some cash from us. We will oblige them with that. We are capped out on Diplo again. So, let's do some development here. Production value. Anywhere that has, like, really good trade goods that's not well developed yet. Doesn't look like it, so let's see. Let's just start leveling off some of these. Yeah, that should be good. We don't want to spend too much military and diplo power because we're about to jump ahead like 6 levels in technology. Let's let people sample new religions if they want to. That's fine with me. Are we still converting? Yeah, we're still converting Hui. We also have a free diplomat. Let's assign a diplomat. We have one assigned to allies. We have one assigned to neighboring countries. And then we should have one permanently with the Ming, so we'll put the other one on threatening countries. Not that there are many countries that are a threat to us right now, but target allies, yeah, we'll just keep them there. Russia, there we go. Flight of Phnom Penh. They want us to expand the irrigation systems. Yeah, I'll do that for you. Much obliged. Don't think we're going to face any revolts at this point. I think that we got that pretty much under control. Our Diplo advisor died. I don't really like improved relations. It's not an especially useful Diplo advisor trait, but yeah. Let's go ahead and keep converting everybody to correct Buddhism. Brunswick is the Holy Roman Emperor. Bengal is building badness. Ming wants money. They can have it. We're just waiting until we have that 347 admin power needed to get up to the next level of admin tech. And then we can boost these immediately. And then we'll have to wait for another level of admin tech. Argument is broken out in the court over the importance of musket compared to the traditional archery regiments, with hopes of convincing King Mahim II that their role in the army is not becoming obsolete. A group of veteran archers have put on an impressive demonstration. Their grace, skill, and accuracy was admired. Let's see. Military tech cost until the death of the current monarch. He's pretty young. How much army tradition do we have? Not that much. I don't want to lose 15 army tradition, though. I think we'll take slightly more expensive military tech. Because then we're pretty much guaranteed a garbage general the next time we roll one. Man. We're so far behind in tech. Well, at least we have this manpower mission that's going to give us a better excuse to wait until we go to war again. Seeing the real you, she turns around. She looks at you. Have you prayed lately, Maheen II? Because, of course, she's going to use my regnal number when referring to me in polite conversation. The question underscores the distance between you that for the past year has been growing. I think you should. I do, almost every night. You laugh. For all her human flaws, she is still your wife. She draws closer, a hint of a smile spreading across her face. What are you laughing at, Maheen II? Which is what I call my husband, apparently. Oh, hell! 543 air? Or I can, the economy is doing laughably good. Haha, no. We're gonna take the 543 strong claim air. So Punja Poppy is my new wife, and an old influential family in Tuk Kamau. Excellent. We have a new heir. We have a new queen, who both have better stats than I do, so I'm going to abdicate this bitch as soon as I can. What was I looking at just now? Number of states, level 12. And accepted cultures, we get another batch of those at level 14. First circumnavigation. The Ming have become the first to circumnavigate the globe. Interesting. Let's see. Let's read this whole thing. This is pretty interesting. After a long voyage, our Imperial fleet has discovered a sea route from the Middle Kingdom and back again. A route circumnavigating the entire globe. It took our explorers 49 days to reach the land of the Five Inns, and another 49 to Tianfang, known locally as Mecca. From there, they sailed another 7 weeks into the Great Western Ocean. I'm allergic to the Great Western Ocean. Excuse me. The barbarians call the Atlantic until reaching the Americas, a continent we are told is named after a certain savage chief. After 99 days, our fleet managed to find a route around this continent and into another ocean. An ocean so calm they decided to name it Taiping, the tranquil one, to celebrate the peaceful world under the sun of heaven's rule. The fleet's captain and many other sailors died of exotic illnesses during the voyage over the Taiping Ocean, but most of our ships survived to eventually find themselves approaching the land of the rising sun. After a short last leg, our glorious fleet became the first one to circumnavigate the globe and arrived back at its home port. Well, good for frickin' Ming! This isn't really boding well. We really just want them to explode and die. That would be our preference. You want military power, it's alright. So, almost there. Probably like, what, 1 more month? 2 more? Until we can upgrade our tech! It's been a very long time. And then we'll upgrade our Diplotech. And we'll upgrade our military tech. We'll upgrade our transports. We will get better cannons. I think we'll go with the... let's see, let's go with the large cast iron cannon. And we already have enough to upgrade these two again as soon as we get up to another level of admin. So, admin's the only thing holding us back. Marital bliss. Her Majesty, the Queen, is of course a constant companion and a good advisor in her own right. However, apart from that role, our Queen is also a representative of the Crown to Chao Chiton House and vice versa at times. This is not an arrangement without benefits. Today, she seems very pleased to announce that her family has decided to show its support for the throne and the union of the two of us. So, gain a level 3 advisor for trade efficiency, or, yeah, I think we'll refuse help. this time. Ming wants 12 mil power. You can have it. Our general has died. Let's see. A Peruvian volcano has erupted. Grain and wine prices are going down. Let's see what that does to our economy. Not much. Naval thought suffering. Oh, man. Trade League of Lubeck has been disbanded. Crimean Khaganate has refused Ottoman intervention, from what it seems. Does the Crimean Khaganate still exist? Oh, they do. Yep, they're an OPM. And we're almost up to full religious. Actually, we're well over full religious unity because we are humanist. Golden era for the Papal State. All right. Well, is it really though? Yeah, actually, this is pretty interesting. The traditionally Protestant areas are going Protestant, and the traditionally Catholic areas have mostly stayed Catholic. From what it seems like. What triggers the age of absolutism again? Global trade has to have been discovered for 2 years. Ming wants tribute. What does their trust look like? When's the next time we can tell them to fuck off? Pretty soon, actually. And then we'll re-mothball these guys now that they've been upgraded. Can our trade fleet be upgraded? No, we could build more ships though. I'm waiting to build up to our army force limit until we have completed our manpower recovery mission. But we could definitely build some more light ships. Actually, we could probably afford some heavy ships at this point. Oh, but they're so fucking expensive. We'll leave space for some heavy ships, but we're not going to build any right now. I'm just going to spam some light ships because we can always use more light ships. I might actually make 2 different fleets. Let's see, 80, 84, and then build just 2 more. We'll leave room to build 8 light ships if we decide that we need them. That was good use of our treasury. We've been needing to build up our navy for a while now. Let's see, they want admin power now. Might just tell them to fuck off, honestly. Yeah, we'll probably just tell them to fuck off. Can't just be handing out admin power willy-nilly. So, wonder if now would be a good time to ally Bakhmanis. They're still rivals with Bengal, right? Ayutthaya and Bakhmanis. Yeah, let's go ahead and offer them an alliance. Who else are they enemies with? Vijayanagar and Malwa. Let's wait for our manpower mission to finish, because then we will know that we will not get called into a war that will invalidate that. Global trade! Goods have been moved across continents since antiquity, but where this was previously limited to a set number of routes, and goods such as the manufactured goods of India and China finding their way across the Indian Ocean along the Silk Road, all trade is now increasingly becoming part of a greater world network. With the discovery of the Americas, sea routes around Africa, and crossing the Pacific Ocean, local trade networks are being connected into the world-spanning interconnected web. Silver mined in the Andes is now being boxed and taken via Europe all the way to China and India. Iron mined and wrought in Scandinavia is being sold in West Africa by English merchants, and others are making a fortune just distributing cloth and spices within the Southeast Asian trade sphere. Local Indian merchants are investing in future European trade ventures. It may still be early to speak of a truly global economy, but surely the first seeds have been sown. So, I don't think we'll need to force this one to spawn. Originated in London, so it will spread to centers of trade, trade power of at least 25, having a printing press present. or the printing press institution present, which we have. Does China have? Yeah, China, of course, has printing presses now. Province trade power of at least 15. Having a stock exchange will help. Trade depot. Let's see if we can get a stock exchange and a... let's see... and a trade depot. Where is trade? Okay, yeah, so it's all part of the same path, basically. And this is a center of trade, right? Yeah. It's actually spreading here fairly quickly already. Let's see. Poor uniforms. Damn them! Converted the heretics of Song La. I think we might wait. Well, let's see. What is the current? If we can get, we'll get the next level of each technology, even if we're paying a little bit of a premium on it. Yeah. Manpower reserves have recovered. Fantastic. Build a marketplace in Pechburi. Bakhmanis, there we go. Be our ally. Confirmed. And then we'll send a diplomat to you. Ming. Oh, they have to call me into a war immediately? Yes, Ming, you can have military power. Yes, we'll accept your call to arms. Who else are we at war with now? Just Bengal. Okay, and are they at war with everybody in the world? Yes, okay. So we might not even need to help. But we will... Let's get our Navy situation under control, for one thing. So, all of you guys... I want you to dock... Actually, let's dock right here. We've completed the rival of our rival. Accumulate money. Yes, we will do that, because that is how we will pay for adopting the next institution. Alright. Any stragglers? Apparently, yes. There is fleet here. Okay. Now we have our full complement. Protect trade. In Bengal, yeah. And that will also have the effect that we might kill some Bengalese ships. Bengali, I guess, would be the proper term. Alright, so we need... Let's start building up our... Well, fuck. I have to decide what I want to do. 29 supply limit, 27 supply limit. So let's take one army with our best general. Not too bad. And then we'll take another army to serve as backup for them. Leave everyone else home. Because I don't want to start spamming building troops until we've adopted the institution. So, yeah, we'll march in here. We'll march in here. We'll just cause some trouble. That's awesome. Bakhmanis is already fully... blockaded this port. And we should have gotten power projection. Yeah, honoring the call to arms against Bengal. So that's good. We're really not going to need most of these forts. If they made it that far, we've been doing something very wrong. So I'm going to turn off all the ones except for the one that's close to their border. They do have some ships down here. It's fine, though. We'll leave it. Leave it turned off. If they really have the balls to try to land troops there, we'll deal with it when it happens. Golden era for Ming. Oh, fuck. All right, 1653. I think this should be our goal now. 1653, their golden era is over. That is when we should be ready to pounce.